back to Marvel Live from New York Comic Con 2015, brought to you by Marvel Contest of Champions. I'm Lorraine Sink, host of The Watcher, joined by
Ben Morse, senior editor of Marvel.com. And speaking of Contest of Champions, we have creative director Cuz Perry here with us. And also, Kelly Jenkins is joining us from the marketing department over there at Kabam, who brings us Marvel Contest of Champions. Guys, how you doing?
Wicked.
Awesome.
Super good.
Wicked, awesome, and super good. That's what we like.
Like we're from Boston.
I am actually from Boston, and that was perfect.
Thank you.
That was perfect. So, guys, you are our first Marvel Contest of Champions guest. We have a bunch of questions for you from fans.
Oh my gosh.
First of all, let's talk about what's new in the game. We got all these cool stand-ups behind us. I know some of these characters are coming, some of them are already in the game. But what are the most recent additions to Marvel Contest of Champions?
Well, we just released a build. You can get it today. 5.0 is out, so download it now.
Yeah.
It's awesome. A lot of fun stuff in store for that. 5-star champions are out, so that's kind of a big deal.
We're continuing the story. So Act 4, we've been waiting for a year. Everybody's been dying to, hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
The Meister comes out of the shadows a bit more, plays a part. Sam Humphries penned it, so we're excited to be working with Sam again and get Act 4 rolling.
I was going to ask, how frequently are you guys working with Sam now? Because I know he, worked a lot going to the launch. We came and visited you guys in Vancouver right around the launch. But now as the year keeps going, how does the process change in terms of working with Sam, in terms of working with the folks at Marvel?
When it's time to do the story, we work with Marvel all the time.
Yeah.
The creative department there is really guiding us and helping us with what we call one-shots. Like when we have a new character like Moon Knight, we have special stuff for that. And then when it comes time to bring Sam in to continue the story, the big stuff, he's been working with us, and we're going to be rolling it out in chapters over the next few months.
Awesome. We have so many questions.
Let's get
I
to
just
some
want
of
to
them.
ask
We'll
some of
mix
these.
them in and
Raph AB wants to know, tell us Contest of Champions is coming to Apple TV.
Maybe.
That's a great answer.
Demand
You'll have to wait and
That's
see.
not no.
That's not no.
That's not no.
Anthony Shedrick would like to know, will Jean Grey, a.k.a. Phoenix, be added to the game?
Oh, that's a good suggestion. We will
We can't
let people
we're
know,
gonna
but
just gonna, what's
Yeah.
Bluebird something?
Yeah.
Bluebird.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah, we'll
Bluebird.
talk about Bluebird after the show.
But is she on a list? Yes.
Well, I know you guys are. There are Jean Grey fans there. I know because when I visited, there were huge Jean Grey fans talking
Yes,
about that. So.
absolutely. We're in it for the long haul.
Okay.
yeah.
I think she can make an appearance.
There's a
at some
lot
point.
of there's a lot of characters still to come.
Yes.
And speaking of 5 stars, Jay West Philly wants to know, can you preview the 5-star minigame and explain the damage levels?
I can't explain the damage levels because I don't know it.
Fair
but
enough.
Basically, it's a timing one, so you can actually accentuate, so you can make your 5-star even stronger. So it's not just like your regular special 3. It's a timing. If you pull it off right, you're going to jack the guy a little bit more.
Oh, cool.
And guys, if we can't answer your questions with Cousin Callie, just remember every day at 11 a.m. Eastern time, we will have people from Contest of Champions on. So please hound them incessantly every time they're on the web.
It's because I don't have a 5-star yet, so I don't know yet.
Busy making the game.
Yeah.
Maddie would like to know, how do you guys feel with how much Contest of Champions has grown and become?
Oh, it's been amazing. I think we're still sort of in shock by how well it's been doing, and it's been great today so far. We've talked to a lot of fans and players, and it's been a really wild ride, and we're all excited. We all play the game heavily too, and our
It's
families
surreal.
do. And
It's a bit surreal. When we started working with the guys at Marvel, and they're like, well, we need a rapper for the game. And so we're like, Contest of Champions, that thing from the 80s. Yeah, okay, let's try that. That makes sense. It's a great way to have a fighting game. And then the fact that it went from, we took that idea, now there's a book.
I was just going to ask you about
Like,
that.
that's insane.
Have you guys read the first issue of the comic yet?
Yep,
What'd
last
you think?
night. Oh, it's amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
So good.
You'll talk to Gabe, our art director.
Yes.
That's his lifelong dream. He's living
man.
it. Like, he's on cloud
And he
nine
got to
right
do a
now.
cover for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
We bought all these variant covers
Last night,
Midtown
yeah.
Comics is out of them.
Nice, nice. Good more, Lorraine?
Yes. When will Contest of Champions get to the Windows Store, if at all? They would like to know.
Well,
That's such a
yeah.
marketing question.
Yeah. Total marketing question.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, we're looking at all sorts of platforms and things like that. So just wait and see, and we'll let you guys know.
You guys can play for free now on iOS and Android, so that's a great way to start. And I'm sure, as it becomes more successful, these guys are going to look into more ways to get it to you.
It's really about the demand.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
people are asking for it and it makes sense, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Someone would like to know if you can confirm or deny any maybe look or concept for MCU Spidey.
So basically, they're asking,
In the future.
will there be a Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man in the game?
Spider-Man's very popular.
Very
and
popular.
We do
Yeah.
not know what he looks like. They haven't told us yet.
Yeah.
So
They haven't told me either.
Yeah, exactly.
you'll have to wait.
You guys did. You guys did just get black costume Spider-Man a couple weeks
Yep.
ago.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
And
Venom's
Spider-Gwen's
coming soon.
in there.
Spider-Gwen's
We have a lot of Spidey
coming.
stuff.
Yeah,
Venom's in
October
there.
is going to be full, and same with November. So we have a lot
That's
of
that's
exciting
a big
characters
thing to
coming.
talk about, though, is we have a lot of characters
Yeah.
coming out over the
Yeah.
next 2 months. It's like one a week. But it's really exciting, so that it's mixing up the game.
Yeah, when you guys sent me the release schedule, I was amazed by how often we're going to be doing it. And every Thursday on Marvel.com, we'll have stories about these characters, so, including today, once I have some time.
Yeah. You know, we have a ton of super fans who love the game that are like screen capping their rosters and things. But for people who have never played the game, can you just tell them a little bit about the basic premise of what's happening in the Contest of Champions?
Sure. So,
Yeah.
well, what's happened is we've got this place called the Battle Realm, and the collector has, as he's done in animated shows and whatnot, he's collected a bunch of people and said, okay, we're going to have this fight. We're not going to tell you why, but we're fighting. They're under the spell of the ISO 8, and so they're like, okay, we're going to go. But ultimately, what you're doing is you're collecting and building your dream team of heroes and villains, and you go into battle. And it's fun. And it's a really fun, at the end of the day, the core gameplay is fun. It feels like a fighting game. So proud of the team that did the gameplay and everything and the story and people. Just the fact that you can grab all your favorite heroes, and it looks really good.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
going to say,
it does.
the two things that always stand out to me with the game are, A, the graphics are amazing,
Yep.
and B, the gameplay is incredibly intuitive.
Yep.
Like, I learned it within seconds, and I am not, it actually helped me become more of a mobile gamer, because this was something I could do on the train. It's great.
Yeah, that was something
guys
I
are the
really loved
best.
too.
Aww.
Sophia from Spain would like to know, do you guys prefer to fight alone or in an alliance?
Definitely an alliance.
Yeah, because they do all the
there's-
work
yeah.
and get me free stuff.
Exactly. We're bad alliance members. But yeah, I mean, it's also fun because you get to play with your friends or make new friends while you're playing, and you get a ton of rewards, which are really cool. You get more shards, more ISOs, more gold, more everything. So it's definitely beneficial.
Yeah, and it definitely shapes my behavior in terms
Yeah.
of like, what should I do today? Well, do what helps the alliance as opposed to just going solo all the time. So I love it. It changed the game for me.
Yeah.
Very cool. Rav AB would like to know, is there anywhere that one can apply to join the dev team? People want to come work on your
wow.
game.
You want to be creative, director? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Just come over. You don't need to do anything now. I'm done. Let's go.
Gus is ready to retire.
Yeah.
If you would like to apply, it's kabam.com/careers.
There you
you
go.
go.
Kabam.com/careers.
Yep.
I'll be going there later.
Gavin Perkins would like to know, who's your favorite character to battle with? And he says his is Gamora.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta say my favorite right now is Hulk. He's awakened, so he's pretty strong. I think he's ranked 3 out of 5 right now. So, and he's a 4-star, so he's pretty awesome. He just pounds everything.
From a strictly OP standpoint, Doctor Strange. But actually, to see the number 3 special, Joe Fixit.
Yeah.
It's ultra violent.
It's insane.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. It's like, oh, did he
Warning.
keep hitting the guy? Oh, okay. You got to see that one.
He'd also like to know, any chance the sensational She-Hulk will join the team? She would make a perfect combatant.
She would make a perfect combatant, Bluebird, and probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bluebird.
Get some real traction for Bluebird. We gotta get
Yeah, hashtag Bluebird.
Bluebird.
It's a perfect hashtag for Twitter.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, guys, we got a few minutes left before we have to let these folks go back down to the booth. You guys, you're at the Marvel booth set up
Yeah.
all weekend long?
All weekend long. So come visit us. We have some cool stuff for players and anybody else who wants to check out the game. You can talk to the dev team. And yeah, we also have a couple Beat the Boss challenges
Nice.
too.
Ooh.
So
And I know they can follow you on Twitter at Marvel Champions.
yes.
Anywhere else online where they can find you
We're
guys?
also on Facebook,
Great.
so just Marvel Contest of Champions on Facebook. We also have a YouTube channel,
Nice.
Marvel Champions on there. So yeah, check it out. We're always adding new content and giving sneak previews for our characters, and
And
yeah.
can we talk about the character who's debuting today?
we sure can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's Electra.
It's Electra.
Tell us a little bit about
Yeah.
Electra and what she brings to the game.
Oh, I think that's but
Go
she's awesome. She's got her size, and she's one of those wicked skill champions. And yeah, you guys can start battling for her now. Or actually, Sorry, we're on Eastern time.
Yeah, we're on West Coast
At 10
time.
a.m.
Yeah, sorry,
Pacific.
Wait until 1.
Yeah.
Cool. Lorraine, do we have any last questions from the Twitterverse?
They are still coming in a little bit. Let's see. Greetings from Maldives. Hello. I don't even know where that is. Watching live, and something about their alliance. They're excited. That's what I've gathered. We have a little broken.
We actually had a question earlier before you guys
Yeah.
came on about the alliance wars.
Oh yeah, we just got another one too.
Yeah. Can you explain that to us?
Yes, please.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Bluebird.
We are working on something
yeah.
called AVA, Alliance versus
Okay.
Alliance. It's an alliance war. And
The
you and
name
your
kind of
alliance,
says a lot.
Yeah.
you and your alliance will set up your own base and take on other alliances.
Very cool.
Did I
It'll
say
be
too
sweet.
much? Oh my god.
It's too late now.
Okay,
It's out there. It's out there. The Bluebird has flown.
yeah, it's
It has flown out of the
he's
house.
got to fly.
Cool. So, Cuz, I know you're going to be back with us later in the weekend.
Yep.
Callie,
Sorry.
hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah, I'll be at the
Apologies.
booth.
Is there any last things you guys want to say about contests before we let you go?
If you don't have it, download it.
Mhm.
If you have it, update it. And hi, Vancouver.
Yay!
Yay!
And yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for joining us.
Very cool, guys. All right, we are going to be going to the This Week in Marvel podcast, the live podcast we did from Discovery Times Square on Tuesday. You guys watch that for the next little bit, and then will we be back later this afternoon? Did I say will we be back? We will be back because we are Marvel Live from New York Comic Con 2015. Enjoy.